Welcome back, students. In this session we will learn assessment 2 of the session 2. Okay. First, rename option is present under sheet option of dash menu. So what is the answer? The rename option is present under the dash, so answer is format option. To refer a cell from another worksheet, use worksheet number followed by dash sign and cell address, so it is called period sign. Okay, full stop we can say. To create hyperlink to a web page, FTP server of telnet connection clicks on dash icon, so we have to click on internet. Hyperlink icon present in dash toolbar, so it is present in standard toolbar. To remove hyperlink, right click on the hyperlink and select dash option from the context menu, so default formatting. Students, the answer is default formatting, not none of this. Okay, this is mistake, but answer is default formatting only. What do you mean by cell reference? A cell reference refers to the unique cell address which is a combination of column letter and a row number. For example, A3 B7 is it called the column address. Cell reference can be used to find data using the formulas. Name the various methods by which cell reference can be done. So cell referencing can be done either using keyboard or the mouse. Define hyperlink. Hyperlink allows the user to jump to a different cell in the current workbook or another workbook. Name the different types of hyperlinks. So there are relative and absolute two types of hyperlinks in the OpenOffice.org Kelsey. Give the general form of creating reference using the keyboard. To do so, first we have to type the file names or entire path with the particular extension. Then after hash sign with the sheet name dot cell reference means cell address. Okay, so sheet name and the cell name differentiated by the dot or period symbol. Mention the types steps insert new sheet in a workbook. So for that we have to click on insert menu, then select the sheet and then click on the select necessary options like after or before and then click OK. Write steps to rename a spreadsheet. To rename a spreadsheet, first we can right click on the sheet tab and rename and select the rename sheet option. Then we can open the dialog box appear and then we can type the particular name and click OK. Similarly, we can double click on the sheet tab and the dialog box will appear and then we can click on the rename and then you can change it. And third option, click on the format menu, go to the sheet and click on the rename and then the dialog box will appear and type it and you can change it. So this is all about the students assessment 2. Now we are going to start the session 3. Inside that we will learn how to share a worksheet to a particular users, and this is required when we are working as a data entry operator. And if you want to share same worksheet and on that worksheet different customers or different clients are working on the same, and that time we have to share the same worksheet to all of them. Okay, so we are going to learn how to share the specific worksheet to the users. So for that, click a particular worksheet. Okay, and after clicking on worksheet you can go to the tools. After tools we can click on the options. Now when you click on the options, this user data dialog box will appear, and on that you can write the company name and all the particular address and everything. Whatever you want to type, you can type it. Okay, right now I have just mentioned the particular things only. Now after that we just need to click on OK. Okay, when you click on OK, it will be shared as a tools document. Okay, now second thing, after doing this, we can click on the tools again and click on the shared document, and then you have to tick mark this, share this spreadsheet with other users, and that the particular name will appear with the all users, and click on OK. Once you do this, your sheet name in the brackets shared will be appear. That means your worksheet has been shared, and now anyone can access this one using, if you have internet connection or LAN cable connection, then anyone regarding this can access this worksheet, and also they can work in this worksheet also. Okay, when they start to open this worksheet, then some question will be appear like edit, insert, and that depends on the given permission. User can do that things also. Okay, if you are able to do some formatting like merging, printing, renaming, then they can do. So what kind of permission we want to give to the users, we can set it. Okay, now if you after the editing or creating some changes inside this side worksheet, you must save it. Okay, and when you are going to save that side worksheet, it will ask you two question. First, keep mine or keep out other. That means whatever the changes done by the users, if you want to access it and if you want to save it, then you can click on that. But if you are not going to save that things, and if you want to keep your changes only, then you can click on the keep mine only. Okay, and second thing, if you want to record all the changes which are done by the users, also you can record the changes also. Okay, and you can observe the changes. And how we can do this, you can just click on the edit menu, and from that you can click on the changes and you can click on the record. Because when the users are starting to modifying your existing worksheet, everything if you want to record it, you can record the whatever they are going to change it. Okay, and after that recording, you can play it, and also you can accept or reject the changes also, whatever the user made on that. Okay, so this is all about the how to set your worksheet or workbook to the users. Now we are going to learn how to add the comments inside this. Okay, so if you want to add comments, okay, inside this, so you can add a comment also. For this, you can just click on the, you can press the control alt C, like control alt C, then dialog box will be appear. Okay, and then if it is not fine, then you can click on the insert and you can click on the comment also. From here you can click the comments means what, users can get the idea what about things it is, so that it is called the comment. Okay, and that comments we can edit, we can delete, and we can update also. You can do some changes also in that. Okay, so this is called about the how to set your workbook to the users and how to do it. Okay, now if you want to merge two or more worksheet, you can compare and you can merge also. Okay, for this we can click on the edit and we can compare it. So find out the compare word from this, and if it is that, then you can compare the both worksheet. When it is appear, when the both name are similar, then it can be appeared. Okay, because right now it is only one sheet is there, that's why it will not appear. Okay, but if you have similar worksheet is there, then you can compare both document, and whatever changes you want to keep, you can change it, and at the time you can keep accept or the reject also. Okay, so I hope you understood these, students, how to share the workbook, how to add the comments. This is also similar for the Excel. Okay, so till the next session, I hope you understood all the things. Till then, thank you, bye, and enjoy your day.